Hello. So, today we will be discussing about how to solve numericals for three-phase induction motors. Let's read the question. Here it's written, a 12-pole three-phase alternator driven at a speed of 500 rpms supplies power to an 8-pole three-phase induction motor. If the slip of the motor at full load is 3%, calculate the full load speed of the motor. Here, the motor speed which we have to find out is that of the induction motor. The supply to the three-phase induction motor is given via an alternator or a synchronous machine. The details of the synchronous machine is given. It is a 12-pole, three-phase, and running at a running at a speed of 500 rpm. So when it is running at a 500 rpms and the number of poles are given, we can easily identify the frequency at which this machine would be working. So we will name the speed. We will find the frequency from the formula 120 f upon p. We know this is the formula for the speed of a synchronous machine. Now, many students have this confusion as to they know the P is the number of poles of the motor, the N is the speed of the machine, F is the frequency. Why is this constant 120 given? So I would like to explain it to you for a while. What is the reason why we use 120? Suppose the generator is rotating at N rotations per minute. Therefore, N by 60 rotations per seconds we can say. Also, generally one cycle consists of normally one positive and one negative peaks, as you have seen in a sine wave. Now, the number of cycles in generators is one rotation is decided by the poles which it is given as P by 2. If the poles is 2, then the cycle is 1. If there are 4 poles, then the cycle is 2. Now, cycles per second, which is nothing but the frequency, is equals to number of rotations per second into cycles per rotation. So your formula becomes P, you can write F equals P into N divided by 120, because we know that P would be equals to P by 2 would be taken as the number of poles, because poles come in pairs, and N divided by 60 is the rotations per second. So from this we get the reason why 120 is taken as the constant. Hence this was just for explanation. I'll remove it. No need of it in the question, in the present question. So from this formula we can find out what is the frequency F. F equals P, which is here 12 into 500 is the speed divided by 120, which is equals to 50 hertz. Now this is the frequency with which both the induction motor and the synchronous motors are working. So this frequency is given, this frequency of the alternator is given to the induction motor. So the induction motor's synchronous speed is given by 120 F upon P. So here the P being 8. So you get NS equals 120 into 50 divided by 8, which is equals to 750 rotations per minute. So this is the speed with which the magnetic flux is revolving in the air gap of the induction motor. Once we have got this, we know the formula of slip, which is equals to Ns minus Nr divided by Ns into 100. For this equation, from this equation, we can easily identify the value or the speed of the induction motor fully when it is loaded and it is having a 3% slip. We can easily identify what would be the rotor speed. So Nr becomes equals to, rearrange this values and you will get Nr equals 7 to 7.5 rpm. Slip is 3, NS is 715. You just rearrange it and you will get this value. So this is a very simple question of three-phase induction motor. Hope it is clear to all of you. Thank you.